Path of Titans had an absolutely incredible year in 2021 with growth, diets, abilities, and a whole bunch of brand new dinosaurs that came to the game. So what is 2022 going to bring us? Today I'm telling you everything you need to know, everything that I think will be coming to the game in 2022. Timestamps for everything are on the screen now, and if you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, but let's get right into it. There is no doubt in my mind that AI will come to Path of Titans in the next major update. I'm confident in that because the next major update, the developers literally said in the growth update that AI is technically next in the next big update. And so I think it could come in either January or early to mid-February. And well, we know that AI is being prepared and already being prepared to come to the game with burrows for AI already on the map and being updated as time goes on. In fact, they were updated recently in the last update, which to me indicates that they are coming soon. With AI, we'll be getting a whole bunch of new quests to kill specific AI, to take their pelt or hide, and to deliver it somewhere, or to just take them and collect them overall. AI will be coming with burrows, and I feel like there'll be small revamps to some biomes to make sure that the AI are living in there nicely, but we already know that they'll be living in Spine Lizard Lagoon. The AI that we will be getting will be Didelphodon, Platyhystrix, Paleosaniwa, Goniopholis, and Basilemes. AI dinosaurs will not come to the game with the AI drop. However, I do believe that AI dinosaurs will also come to the game sometime this year, and I strongly believe that will happen because, well, as I've said in a previous video, it's technically something that the developers have already explored in a demo from a while ago, and so it only needs refining and fixing up and maybe some reworks if that needs be. After the growth update dropped, there was one thing that people wanted apart from AI and barsboldia, and that is nesting. So I believe that nesting will be an additional update that will be coming this year, and will be another major update that will be coming this year as a matter of fact. The final major mechanic update for Path of Titans, aside from any new abilities and pounce and combat abilities, I think is nesting. So I believe that this will come to the game this year, before the end of the year as well, probably after AI is out in the game. Nesting will allow you to hatch in as a baby dinosaur through an egg which had been nested by two parents, and I would assume you'll also be able to inherit the stats from your parent or inherit something from the parent. I would also assume that nesting will tie into questing as well, because you could get quests like this: deliver a certain amount of items to a nest location, build a nest, prepare the nest, and maybe a quest to even lay an egg and hatch a dinosaur, perhaps maybe survival quests to help you care for your young and make sure the babies stay alive and getting the nutrition that they deserve. Nesting to me will be a big update for sure. However, I don't know how in depth the developers plan on making this update, and so there's nothing much that I can tell you about it, because I can't force feed you something if I don't know what is actually in the update, and so I don't want you to get, excited about something that hasn't been really talked about by the developers. However, I do believe nesting will be a big update that will be coming this year, and it definitely means that you'll be able to play the game as a hatchling and hatch and stuff like that, and I feel like it's definitely something that has been teased before. In 2021, we got 8 brand new dinosaurs, and to name some of them, this also includes non-dinosaurs, by the way. So we got dinosaurs and other creatures, 8 of them in total. We got Anodontosaurus, Megalania, Eotriceratops, Stegosaurus, Daspletosaurus, Allosaurus, and a couple more. However, what are the candidates that will be coming to the game in 2022? Well, I think the likely candidates will be, well, firstly, barsboldia, definitely the next playable in my eyes, because barsboldia is the final dinosaur from the game's official roster, and so I think it will be important that this one comes in next at the very least. Barsboldia is a very big hadrosaur, like it's absolutely massive, and I think it's a fan favourite, and so because people want it, I feel like it will be coming to the game. However, once that's in the game, it means stretch goal and backer creatures will be coming to the game, and here's a couple that I think will be coming this year. Firstly, Pycnomosaurus. Pycno is actually a dinosaur that I think will be coming after barsboldia, because you'll be getting a large hadrosaur, and then you'll need a large carnivore to come with that, that, and Pycnomosaurus is perfect to come along with it. We also technically got a little tease of Pycnomosaurus because Jiggy literally spelled out Pycnomosaurus and Megalania in the Discord server a week before Megalania came out, so perhaps they were also working on Pycno while they were working on Megalania, and that could be a tease right there. Next up, I think Achillobator is next, the massive raptor, or well, the massive dromaeosaurid, which is about 2 meters tall, or just less than that. This has strong potential to come this year, and I strongly think it will come to the game this year because it will come with a pouncing mechanic. I think pouncing mechanics are needed to come to the game, and I feel like it is important that we get the pouncing mechanic after barsboldia, because Achillobator will be perfect to be able to pounce onto barsboldia. To add to this, finally, I think Amargasaurus will be a definite addition to the game. With 2 carnivores and 1 herbivore, I think we need that big herbivore, that sauropod dinosaur that will look absolutely badass in the game. I feel like this is the wild card of the year, truthfully. Last year we got Megalania and Anodontosaurus as 2 unexpected dinosaurs that no one expected, so I think this small sauropod dinosaur will be a perfect addition to come this year. Final things that I do want to say that I think will be coming this year, the other ones that I mentioned are definite in my eyes. However, I think Pachycephalosaurus will come this year, I think Tyrannosaurus might come this year, and I feel like probably some other backer dinosaurs will be coming this year, like that mystery one. However, I don't think flies or aquatics will be coming up until back end of the year, because I feel like they need to get that new map sorted for that. Finally, I think this year the game will technically come into its pre-release phase. Now, I know it's called demo at the moment, and I feel like it's already moved out of that phase. However, I feel like the demo tag itself will be dropped absolutely this year, and I think it'll be now be called the pre-release for the game, and I think that will be the tag that we'll be getting this year from the demo branch switching over to pre-release branch. However, I do think maybe we could see the game released this year. I think that's very unlikely. However, we could be getting closer and closer to that official release. For abilities, I think Pounce will be coming, and I feel like there'll be a further fleshing out of the dinosaur ability selection from every dinosaur. I think Lambeosaurus will get its run animation or sprinting ability like that of Iguanodon, and I just feel like we'll be getting some more abilities, maybe something that utilizes sensors, maybe some more attacks, maybe some more stuff for different dinosaurs to make them better all around. And finally, for quests, I think if nesting comes out, new dinosaurs release, new stuff release, I feel like there'll be a whole bunch more quests that will be coming. AI will bring new quests. I feel like the developers want to flesh out the questing system even more to make it funner, because that's where people really want the game to improve on, just a bit more funner quests, and maybe to reduce the growth time for quests overall to make it a little bit easier for everyone. However, I feel like that is what I think is coming to Path of Titans this year. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'd love to know your opinions on this and everything in the comments down below. And yeah, if you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.